Next, we are going to see about progress meter 4. Okay. So, in this, we will see some exercise based on comparing and ordering. So, the first one is compare the numbers using greater than, lesser than or equal to. How to do this? Already I have given you a simple hint on how to find the greater or smallest number. Right? Yes? What I said you is, if the right number is the greatest, if the right number greatest, that is bigger, then you have to use this sign. What do you have to use this sign? You have to use this sign. Okay. This is the first hint I have given you, and the second one is, second trick is, if the left number is greater, if the left number is bigger, you're going to use this symbol. Okay, fine. So with this two tricks, let's find out which is greater, which is smaller, and which is equal. Okay. So first of all, find out 12950, 12925. Which is the greatest number? See the first digit 1. You're also 1. Okay. So move on to the second digit. You're 2. You're also 2. Third digit is also 9. Okay, fine. Then what about the fourth digit? Here we have 5. Here we have 2. So which is the greatest number? 5 or 2? 5 is the biggest. So we can conclude that, or we can conclude this number is a bigger. Okay, this is the biggest number. Okay. So what I told you, if left side is bigger, which sign you have to use? You're going to use this sign. Okay. Fine. Fine. Okay. Next. What about the second sum? The first digit is 5. Yes. The second digit is also 5. Third digit is 0. Fourth digit is 1. Here also 1. Same. What about the fifth digit? Here we have 5. Here we have 9. Here there is a 5 and 9. Which is bigger? 5 or 9? 9 is bigger. 9 is bigger. Okay. So 9 is bigger. So this side is the bigger. It's a right or left? This is a right side. Right. So right number is bigger. So which symbol you have to use? This symbol. Okay. Smaller symbol. Fine. This is about the second sum. Third sum. First digit is 3. Here the same 3. So move to the second digit. Second digit is 6. Here we have 5. So which is bigger? 6 is 5 or 5 is bigger? We know that 6 is bigger. 6 is bigger, right? So this number is bigger. So where the number is situated, it's being situated in the left, right? It is left. So if the left number is bigger, which symbol you have to use? This symbol you're going to use, right? So I'm going to use this symbol. Okay, done. Then the last sum. What was the last sum? We have 6. Here also we have 6. So we can't analyze. So move to the second digit. 0, 0. 2, 2. 9, 9. 5, 5. So the same number we have, right? The same number, here, right and left, we have the same number. So what sign we have to use? We have to use equal to sign. Okay. If right and left have same number, we can use equal to sign. Okay, fine. So this is how you have to do this comparing using symbols. Okay. Let's move on to the second exercise. Arrange the following in the ascending order. So how to arrange the following in an ascending order? Ascending order is smaller to bigger. Smaller to bigger. Right. Smaller to bigger. So which is the smallest number among this? Which is the smallest? If you see the first digit, here we have 3. Here we have 2. So in the next number we have 9, 3, 4. Okay, fine. So among this, which number is same? 3 is same, right? So we'll see it later. So first of all, which one is the smallest among this number? 2 is the smallest. So this one will becoming the first number. So we'll write it over here. The first smallest number is 229. Okay. So which symbol do you have to use? I have to use this smaller number symbol. Okay. Lesser than symbol. Fine. This is over. Okay. Then what about your next number? Among 3, 9, 3, 4, 2, which is bigger? Which is bigger? Sorry, which is smaller? Among 3, 9, 3, 4, 3 is smaller. But we have 2 3s. What we can do is, we can move to the second digit. Second digit as 2. Here, second digit as 3. So among 2 and 3, which is smaller? This is smaller. Fine. So we are going to write this first. 3, 2, 5, 4, 2. Then you will write this number. Okay, 3, 3, 2, 4, 5. Fine. So we have done with these two numbers too. Okay. Next, among 9 and 4, which is smaller? 4 is the smallest. So almost the whole number will be the small. So 47090. Then last number is 90983. Fine. This is for the A question. Okay. So this is how you will do it for the A question. Okay. Let's move on to the second question. So second question, which is the biggest, smallest? So take first digit 5. Again, take only first digits. So among the first digit, which is smaller? 4 is smaller. So you are going to write this one as the first. Then after 4, which is smaller among 5, 5, 7, 8. We have 2 5s. So what we are going to do is, we are going to take second digit. Here we have 0, here we have 1. So 0 is the smallest. So this will become the second, this will become the third. Then among 7 and 8, 7 is the smallest. So this will be written as 4, this will be written as fifth one. Okay. So arrange it and write it over here. Okay. So you guys arrange this in an ascending order. Okay. I have given you the order. First one, second one, third one, fourth and fifth one. You are going to arrange over like this. Okay. Like the first one that I did for you. Fine. Let's move on to the descending order. What about the descending order? So descending order is bigger to smaller. Fine. Bigger to smaller. So bigger to smaller. Which one will come the first? In the first one, take the first digit. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. So everything is 1 in the first digit. Right. So let me take the second digit. Second digit is 8. Here second digit is 0. Here we have 1. Second digit is 8. Second digit is 8. Okay. Okay. Right. So which is the biggest? 8 is the biggest. But we have 3 8s in the second digit. So move to the third digit. What about third digit? Third digit have 0. Third digit is 0. Here we have 1. Here 8. So can we find it out now? 0, 1, 8. Which is the biggest? This number is the biggest. So write it as 1, 8, 8, 1, 0. Okay. Then after 8, 1 is the biggest. So write it down as 1, 8, 180. Okay. Next, this number, third one, 18018. Fine. So these three numbers are finished. Among this 0 and 1, which is the biggest? This one is the biggest. So 11018. Then 10108. Okay, fine. And yeah, I have written comma over here. You have to write a symbol. Okay, we have to write a symbol. Fine. Done. So this is how you will do it for the first sum. So let me move on to the second sum. What about the second sum? Second sum, almost every first digit is a 2. Right, first digit is 2. So first digit is 2. Here we have 5. Okay. So which one is bigger, 5 or 2? Here we have 2's. Or in all over the other numbers, we have 2 as the first digit. So which one is bigger, 2 or 5? 5 is the biggest. So we are going to write 5 as the first number. Okay. 5 is the first number. First biggest number. Fine. Then, which is the second biggest number? So we have to move on to the second digit. 1. Here the 1. Here we have 3. Here we have 5. So which is the biggest? 1, 1, 3 or 5? 5 is the biggest. So this one will be the second one. And 3 is the next biggest. So this one will be the third one. Among 1 and 1, we can't judge it. So we'll move on to the third digit, which is 5, 1. 5 is bigger or 1 is bigger? 5 is bigger. So we're going to write this as fourth one and this one as a fifth one.